insult as time.
We fight for the rest of our lives. When all is said and all is done, we'll rise up as champions. We won't let time control our fate. To live like it's our last day. We'll rise up as champions.
Standing by with the challenger for the OCW Women's Championship tonight, the Sriracha Muchacha, Paloma Star.
First of all, I need to correct you on something. It's sriracha, okay? I know you people are not used to spicy stuff, very obviously, pero se dice sriracha. Second thing I need to correct you on, you said challenger. And I'm pretty sure by the end of the, no, you know what, I'm not pretty sure. I guarantee you by the end of the night, it's gonna be a new OCW Women's Champion, okay? Pa que sepas algo. So last time I was here, I got it all wrong, and I'm here again. I don't know what took them so long to bring me back, because I am the best thing that Ohio Championship Wrestling has ever seen, obviously. I'm gonna be women's champion. I'm gonna be women's champion like I was supposed to be last time, but this time, I'm the women's champion. One more time, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna defend it, and bring everybody in, because guess what? I'm the Sriracha Muchacha, Paloma Star. And I should have been women's champion already, pero it's okay. I'm here now, y no me importa qué dices tú, no me importa qué dicen todos esos gringos, yo voy a ser la campeona. Go on, you were saying?
I think that pretty much sums things up. The Women's Championship is on the line. The future champion, Paloma Star.
And what is it called? What am I?
Sriracha.
There you go. Good job. You learned well. Wow. You're not as dumb as you look.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you can see it on your angle, but joining us now, the Von Engelands are here. We spoke that you guys were going to be here, but nobody had seen or heard from you. Why are you here?
We have vested interest in OCW and very much interested in this match. Let's go everyone and keep an eye on the competition.
Challenger coming down the aisle, wrestling out of Juarez, Mexico, by way of Chicago, Illinois. She is the Sriracha Muchacha, Paloma Star.
I think that's a big bottle of sriracha she's got there.
She is very spicy, and in an earlier interview, she definitely put me in my place, that's for sure. But she says she's basically the champion already. She just has to finish the job.
I would like to see her do her best out there. She's definitely intimidating. I've got my eyes on her too, you know, whatever the outcome today. I'm ready to take on whoever.
I think you can really say that about all wrestling, though, is that to get the win, you just need to win the match. And I think it does sum up, really, that Paloma is a very forward-thinking wrestler in thinking that you can win the match by doing more than just winning the match.
Would you teach that at the Von Engeland Grappling Academy?
Well, they definitely taught that at the University of Oxford and University of Cambridge, where I've done my degrees. And we definitely make sure that our students know to win and to go the extra mile.
You can't really teach how to win, but you can teach why to win, and that's just as important, I think.
I'm not watching anything for her.
And her home.
Horrible look on her face. They don't teach decorum over here in the United States. I think she's got
Two-time OCW Women's Champion, won it last month at DBI, and was christened with a new championship belt. Eden, I believe you have your sights set there as well.
Yep, I definitely want to add that belt to my collection. You know, champions elsewhere, championships have been won here and in the United Kingdom. Just another title I need to add.
You know, we're like vultures, you know, we're attracted to shiny things, and well, they're attracted to us too. It's why in my 2 matches here in OCW, I've had 2 straight title shots, and it's why when Eden gets one-on-one with Natalie Mae, there will be a championship changing hands.
Yeah, I haven't had a title shot here yet, and it's past time. It was overdue.
Well, it would seem to me after your performances last month in TBI, maybe a tag team championship shot would be worth going after.
Well, never say never. You know, we're just as good together as we are apart. You know, some things are greater than the sum of their parts, and some things are worse. We're exactly the same.
Because we're amazing.
And any momentum that we get here in OCW will lead us straight to any championships. You know, we saw the tag team titles defended earlier against Warhorse, who are one of the best tag teams in the country, and they couldn't quite get the job done. But you know, like you say, we're a very accomplished unit. We could do wonderful things in that ring. Look at that.
And this match for that OCW Women's Championship.
For those of you just joining us, Team Von Engeland, Sydney and Eden joining us at ringside here for this OCW Women's Championship encounter. The Sriracha Muchacha, Paloma Star, against Natalie Mae, who is trying to sound the Mayday alarm.
I think there's too much noise in this match. If there's one thing I'd like anyone to take away, is that wrestling matches should be much quieter, much more focused on in-ring action. And we're here with, you know, Natalie Mae, who's slammed down, and Paloma, who is loud and obnoxious as anything.
She's definitely loud. I don't think I would call her obnoxious because I don't want to get beaten up.
I don't think Natalie makes a good step, but I appreciate Paloma tried.
Natalie Mae, Paloma Star. This is not their first meeting at Thanksgiving Special. They met 2 years ago at our last Thanksgiving Special, and Natalie picked up the victory that night as well.
Oh.
You know, a lot can change in 2 years. You know, both these two have developed significantly, especially over the pandemic. They've become, you know, better versions of themselves. So no matter who wins this match, you know, you've got to believe that they're going to be a fighting champion, and I don't think it's going to be Paloma after that boot.
That was a big meaty boot.
And follows it up with the clothesline. The champion dictating the pace. Nice duck there, and that's a different variation of the clothesline.
But that was smart of Paloma Star to get out of the ring right there.
You got to think there's a size difference between these two as well, you know. And Paloma needs to try and use that head. Creating distance is great.
You've got to find the tactics to overcome Natalie's size.
So you would look more towards chopping down the larger opponent.
I think for someone like Paloma, that has to be done. But when you consider someone like Eden, who is possibly even bigger and stronger than Natalie.
Yeah, of course we're talking about Paloma here, and Paloma's size, I can go, you know, toe to toe, head to head with Natalie.
Paloma's taking a bit too long here, I think.
Yeah, she's getting quite involved with arguing with that lady there.
Oh man, that distraction just cost Paloma Star. Natalie Mae throwing those forearms and a big chop against the barricade now.
This is why we like to accompany each other to the ringside, you know, make sure that these distracting fans who have too much to say, you know, don't mess things up too much for us.
Respectfully, the OCW faithful are one of the best and biggest parts of our shows.
Well, I guess someone needs to pay for the prize money for these fights.
Listen, they can make as much noise as they want in their own time, okay? When they pay, they're here to see athletes like Paloma Star and Natalie Mae compete. And, you know, like I say, I think people should pay more attention to the in-ring action, less attention to making noise.
Yeah, I think they should just keep their opinions to themselves and just watch the match peacefully and applaud any winner and any talent,
Get
really.
away.
Nice.
Get that action back in the ring. Hey.
Paloma Star bouncing Natalie Mae off the apron several times, head first, and now just a straight up choke underneath the throat.
That is true. She does have till 5.
You can get a lot of damage done in those 5 seconds, though.
But the 5 seconds is like a yellow traffic light. You're not supposed to do anything there except stop.
What, you mean yellow?
Yellow, you know,
Yellow's flooring, Paul.
yeah, right through.
Yeah, yellow's an opportunity to make history.
You know, it's the difference between winners and losers. It's what you do at a yellow light. Oh no, they're not. No.
And the fans reminding us where we are. We are in the USA tonight, and they're going to let us know.
They are obsessed with it, aren't they?
If I recall correctly, Paloma Star's actually from Chicago too, so not the best look, but hey, the OCW faithful trying to rally behind Natalie Mae.
Of course, Natalie Mae, famous for being from the USA. Their chants are not helping.
I really think it's just this, you know, the feeling they get when they chant it. They just, you know, feel better about themselves.
Well, it's that pride. Love for one's country, you know?
Yeah. No comment on that.
And again, back
Again,
to the throat.
making the most of those yellow lights. Go on, Paloma.
I think Paloma's got this one in hand, you know.
Yeah.
It has been a systematic attack to the midsection, definitely targeting underneath with shots to the throat.
I think she can finish her off. Go on.
Suplex for the championship.
This could be enough. No.
Very unorthodox cover there.
Looked like Paloma pulled her up.
Well, like I said before, Paloma said she is basically already the champion. She just has to go finish the job.
You know, it's just like how a predator might play with its food. I think Paloma's just taking her time here with Natalie.
She's enjoying this, you know, especially Natalie's bigger than her. You know, once you've got that person down and you're really managing to beat them up, it's just a lot of fun to be had. So
Fun to be had beating up a helpless opponent.
yeah, I mean, you know, they want to be in there. There's you know, a lot of fun to be had. Good kick like that, you just think about it for days.
Well, Paloma Star in control of this matchup. It's been a heavy flurry of offense from Paloma Star. It started off looking good for Natalie Mae, but it just has not gotten into second or third gear for her.
Duck there, another one. Oh.
Oh, man.
Caught.
And
My
dropped.
goodness.
For the championship.
This could be enough right here. No,
Pulls her up again.
this, I don't know if it's wise to keep pulling your opponent off the mat.
It's a good sign of confidence, but you know, sometimes these things pay off. I mean, we saw Matt Taylor get socked in the face by Pat the Bruiser earlier for being overconfident.
Natalie's still kicking out herself too there, so it's, you know, maybe they're just coordinating. You know, Natalie kicks out, Paloma's just joining in. She's got to finish the job though.
Well, Eden, you mentioned having your sights set on the OCW Women's Championship.
Yes.
As of right now, it's Natalie Mae, but that could change to Paloma Star. What are you seeing out of Paloma that you can use perhaps against her?
Well, I do think, you know, as much as I relate to her enjoyment and revelry in punishing her opponent, that's dangerous maneuvers, and we've seen Natalie take advantage of those moments, so I definitely wouldn't let, you know, Paloma get the best of me like that.
Samoan drop cover for the championship.
Oh.
Again? That's 3 times now. Paloma Star has potentially had the match won and pulled her opponent off the mat.
This is maybe a bit overconfident at this point.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's nothing wrong with a bit of confidence. There's plenty wrong with talking trash, and there's plenty wrong with overconfidence.
There's confidence and then there's arrogance. And right now, I think this is arrogance from the challenger.
Maybe Paloma's looking for something unorthodox, maybe a knockout victory or some kind of verbal submission. Oh, Oh.
Maybe she wants.
Oh.
That was.
Good Lord. That's got to be it.
That's it.
Yeah.
This one is over
Same
again. 4 times.
Natalie may be out.
Didn't need a microphone to hear what the Sriracha Muchacha had to say there.
This is getting almost uncomfortable to watch at this point.
Well, we watched earlier tonight where Chuck the Truck Morris was basically screwed out of the Heritage Championship. That got uncomfortable. This is not going much better for the other half of OCW's power couple, Natalie Mae.
It's true. I mean, I guess there must be something in the water today that's giving them both this this problem. Oh!
Oh, Natalie's come back.
All
But
right.
can she get to the cover? Natalie Mae rolls her over. 1, 2, and it is over.
Huh.
That's it. Interesting.
It's interesting. She did it.
She did.
Here is your winner, and still OCW Women's Champion.
Where are you going?
And the Sriracha Muchacha can't believe. Wait a minute. That's Eden Von Engeland. Eden was just with us here at broadcast. Now Sydney going to join Eden. This is just heinous. Sydney is pulling Eden. Oh, no, wait. What is this? Oh, God.
With that championship.
Right in the face. Eden Von Engeland just smashed the champion in the face with the title. And now Sydney's stolen the camera. Are we looking at our future? Have the Von Engelands set the trap? The target has increased. Oh, here comes Chuck the Truck Morris. Man, oh man. Natalie Mae may have won the match, but the war is far from over.